As thousands of islanders are planning to cross the strait this weekend, BC Ferries says the August long weekend beats out all others and is the busiest 4 days of the entire year. But the ferry terminal is not the only place bracing for heavy traffic. A News reporter Andrew Johnson has the details.
For thousands, the first few hours of the BC day-long weekend will be spent in the car.
You know, I'm very patient, but, waiting is not fun, right?
What's the trick to beating the wait?
Luck, pure luck.
BC Ferries says more people will be herded onto its vessels this weekend than at any other point in the year. Most reservations are already sold out.
If you can go in times of the day when you think others might not be traveling, go then.
Or he suggests trying a different, less traveled path from A to B.
If you're going between Vancouver and Nanaimo, think about the Duke Point to Wasson run. That's generally less busy.
For some this weekend, navigating ferry waits will be followed by lining up at the border, along with 50,000 other vehicles expected at lower mainland crossings.
We came from Victoria, so we missed the 7 o'clock ferry and we got on to 8 o'clock.
If you don't like the thought of a long weekend spent sandwiched between steel in favor of cuddling up to your barbecue, you might still end up lining up for your meat.
Last long weekend, we were like crazy down here. They were lined up right outside the door. Wait on Saturday afternoon trying to get the meats.
Island Meat and Seafood in Cook Street Village says its antibiotic-free meat fresh from Vancouver Island farms is flying out of the display case and right onto the grill.
We're selling about 70 pounds of sausage, 60 to 70 pounds a day right now, and in the wintertime we make 30 to 35.
His number one tip, don't overcook it. When it swells, it's done. If you'd like to let someone else handle the cooking, Pizzeria Prima Strada's got another idea, a pizza picnic in the park.
Our business is really close to the park and the ocean, and we hope people will do an impromptu picnic if they like, and we have blankets that we can give, and on the honesty policy that you'll bring it back to us, and we also we'll give you cutlery and all that kind of stuff.
If you saw a man lying on a picnic blanket in Beacon Hill Park today eating pizza in front of a camera, that was me. It was fabulous. Bring on the long weekend.
Andrew joins us live now. Andrew, what are the worst times to travel this weekend?
Eric, BC Ferries says the busiest crossing times will be tonight through to tomorrow morning, especially coming to the island from the mainland, and then everyone making the return trip on Monday night. So if you can stagger your travel times to avoid those peak periods, you'll be better off. As for the border crossing into the United States, officials say they expect the most cars to be trying to squeeze through on Monday, coming back into Canada. So if you have the luxury of extending your trip into Tuesday, that'll be a big help.
Andrew Johnson in downtown Victoria tonight. Thank you, Andrew.
You're welcome.